Hey, good morning. This is Tom Waters from Waters Speaks, and welcome to Monday's Motivational Moment. Today is Monday, July the 2nd, 2018. We are definitely in the summer months now because it's hot. So listen, today I want to talk about letting go of your fear. You know, most of us, when we're trying to start something new, whether we look for a new job, start a new career, open up a business, there's a certain amount of fear that comes with that. And for a lot of people, they never get rid of their fear. They let their fear stop them from doing the thing that they want to do, the thing they believe that they're called to do, simply because they're afraid to take the first step or they're afraid to take their risk. So I just want to give you a couple of points today to help you get past your fear. Number one, first of all, you have to acknowledge and embrace your fear. You have to own up to the fact that you're afraid to try something new. You have to realize that trying something new may have some negative consequences as well as some positive consequences. But you have to understand that you have to realize that is a natural part of going to your next point. You have to acknowledge the fear, be willing to deal with the fear, but not let the fear stop you. Number two, you have to ask yourself the question, what are you afraid of? What is the one thing or things that are keeping you from doing what you want to do? What is that fear based upon? You know, is it based upon you're afraid that you're not going to have money? Is it afraid because you're not going to succeed? But whatever the thing you identify, you need to acknowledge that as well and then embrace that. And then number three, once you've done all that, you have to release the fear. You got to say to yourself, okay, I'm afraid to try this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Because you see, as long as you let the fear hold you, you'll never be able to move on to the next step. You'll never be able to make that dream a reality. You have to acknowledge the fear and then you have to release the fear. Understand something. Fear is a natural part of life. We all get afraid when we're trying something different. You know, when you were on your bicycle as a child, they had the training wheels. When the training wheels came off, you were afraid, but there was somebody there to make sure you didn't hurt yourself. If you're trying to start a new career, go into a whole brand new field, there's going to be a certain amount of fear, and some fear is healthy, but that fear, it should be what motivates you to go ahead on and do what you believe you're called to do. So don't let the fear stop you. Use the fear as a tool to propel you into your next level, to propel you into your destiny. Recognize that it's natural to be afraid. We're all afraid at some time or another. I left my job at 23 years to go out on my own to be a motivational speaker. Oh yes, I was afraid. I'm still afraid. But I'm using that fear to motivate me to be what I believe that God has called me to be and what I'm gifted enough and talented enough to do. So I encourage you today that don't let the fear stop you. Get past the fear and get to that place. Make that dream a reality. So that's all I have for you today. Get past the fear. Listen, it's a great day. It's Monday. I say this every Monday. If you haven't written down your goals for the week, do yourself a favor. Write your goal or goal what you want to accomplish this week and make that thing a reality. And today, do something different. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? You have a dream, you have a vision, you have something you want to start. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of? What's holding you back and how you can address that fear and turn that fear into reality. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you on Wednesday.